Hi guys! Welcome to our channel. We're so excited to share a really important topic with you, which is exclusive education. But before that, let's introduce ourselves. I am Pia May Santiago and I'm with
Rhea May Sugabo, and we are both
one BSc students from the University of Southern Mindanao Libungan Campus. Alright, let's get into it. Inclusive education. So Rhea, can you share your perspective on what inclusive education means to you? Or maybe you've seen it in action in our society?
For me, inclusive education means education for all, regardless of your disabilities, gender, or social status. Pero, matatawag lang natin itong inclusive if ang mga students is mabigyan ng access to quality education and the support they need to learn and grow. For example, maayos na paaralan, mga gamit, support at maayos na sistema ng edukasyon.
Exactly, because I have read an article of UNICEF 2017. According to it, inclusive education is an educational system that includes all students. It welcomes and supports them in learning, no matter how they are or what abilities or needs they may have. This includes adapting classrooms, school buildings, curriculum, and even toilets or transportation to ensure that every child can participate and thrive.
And when we talk about inclusive education, we also need to understand the range of disabilities and circumstances it covers.
Yes, here are some few examples. Autism spectrum disorder or ASD, a developmental disability affecting communication and social interaction. A good example is a Temple Grandin movie, who had difficulty socializing but later became highly successful. Developmental delay or DD, when a child takes longer to reach milestones like walking or smiling. And also emotional disability or ED, difficulty learning due to emotional challenges not explained by other health or intellectual issues. Additionally, learning disability or LD affects how students process information. They may learn differently but can still proceed with the right support. Intellectual disability or ID involves lower cognitive processing. Children in special difficulty circumstances, this includes orphans, or kids who experience abuse or child labor. These children often need emotional and social support to succeed in school.
But despite all of this, there are still many challenges that inclusive education needs to address to ensure all students can learn equitably, and this includes lack of resources, inadequate teacher training, stigma and low expectations, poor implementation of inclusive policies, physical and curriculum barriers.
And you can see this issue reflected in the life of Temple Grandin, especially when she was growing up.
Yeah, for example, lack of resource and support. Temple struggled in traditional classrooms. Her behaviors were misunderstood until she received speech therapy and help from mentors. Inadequate teacher training. Many early educators didn't know how to teach a student with autism. But some teachers who took the time to understand her made a huge difference. She was bullied and doubted by others, and this shows how damaging stigma can be. Temple succeeded not because of the system, but because of individuals who fought for her inclusion. And traditional schools didn't support her visual thinking. Once her unique abilities were recognized, she thrived.
Exactly. So why should we care about solving this problem? Because Temple's story proves that with the right support, students with disability can achieve great things. If she hadn't had access to mentors, understanding teachers, and opportunities suited to her strength, her full potential might never have been realized.
And here are some key steps that helped Temple succeed. First, focusing on strengths. Instead of trying to fix her autism, people encourage her talents, especially in visual thinking and design. Second, mentors guided her through school and career challenges. Third, She was allowed to apply her skills in real settings, like farms and engineering projects. Temple and her mom continuously pushed of her inclusion, even when others doubted her. And with that, inclusive education is a dedication to empowerment, empathy, and equity, not just a theory. And Temple Grandin's journey has demonstrated how chances, understanding, and appropriate support may help students with disabilities reach their full potential. Her experiences serves as a reminder that in the correct setting, any students may succeed. And now, to everyone watching, we want to say, you have the power to make a difference. Inclusive education isn't just the job of teachers or schools. It's a responsibility we all share. Learn about the needs of the people with disabilities. Support inclusive programs, volunteer, or even just speak up and say, everyone deserves to learn.
Thank you for joining us today. Let's keep pushing for a more inclusive, supportive, and understanding educational system because every student deserves a chance to succeed. Bye!